never going to end? Is he ever going to stop talking?
I've been watching you two.
You were going somewhere with what you were, something about the price. 27.
It's just very good.
You were going somewhere with the price and it was good value. Let me finish your thought. I have no idea what you were going to say.
I'm going home.
I just had to, I thought he's never going to, I have to get ready for my next part of the demonstration. People are going to tune out, all right? To whatever he's talking about. Okay, keep it interesting, Adam. All right, dance on top of this, make a mess. Will you help me out a little bit, all right? If you don't mind. Be my assistant, all right? I am Anthony the Magnificent, and this is my assistant, Adam. All right, okay? That's done, that's enough. Now, this is a real mess, all right? Two grown men, all right? If you can call us that,
we're trying.
all right? If you're at home, Super Bowl, people playing video games, people tend to drag out that big, heavy vacuum cleaner. I want you to see what Adam and I just did. We're having a bit of a laugh and a joke here, but in all seriousness, this is a sweeper that thinks it's a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
It's completely cordless, weighs less than 2.5 pounds. Sorry, so half the weight of a bag of sugar. All right, that's what we're talking about here. I compare everything to a bag of sugar.
I've noticed that.
Because everyone knows how heavy a bag of sugar is. I don't know why, but everybody does. This will pick up the big crumbs and the little crumbs. All right, and you squeeze this, everything ends up in the trash. But talk about maneuverability here, Adam. On a serious note, there is no vacuum cleaner in the world, all right, that will maneuver around like this. Look at the way it gets around the dog bowl, the cat bowl. It's absolutely phenomenal. It gobbles it up on all four sides. And even broken glass right here. I want you to see something here, all right? Look at this, all right? Broken glass. This will ruin a vacuum cleaner. This is broken glass from the light bulb right here. And I tell you right now, actually, you've been 10 years at HSN, right? 10 years. So, well, actually, when I first met Adam, it kind of warmed my heart. He says, I know you. I know you. This is when we very first met about 10 years ago. It seems like yesterday. And you'd seen this on TV back in England, right? And you'd never actually had the chance to present it. And he knew more about this product than I knew about it just from staying up late night watching television. It knows no borders, no boundaries. If you're looking for a cordless sweeper, you want something simple and easy and affordable, I am holding it right here.
My heart is warm that you remembered that. I can't believe you remember me saying that.
I do. We go back 10 years. It's unbelievable.
We're like old friends.
You still look good.
So do you, kind of. No, he does. It's a big birthday coming up. 30, is it 32?
Tomorrow.
32, 33?
Somewhere between 40 and 60. I'm not going to tell you how long. It's not 50, all right, okay? It is my birthday in 1 hour, 2 hours.
No, really, is it?
Yes, it is really my birthday.
Tomorrow.
February the 11th.
I thought you were
If you want to buy me something, you can. Buy me a drink after the show.
Buy you a swivel sweeper. Folks, it truly is the case, though. Back in England, I used to watch Anthony on TV with this. The first generation, I mean, it was a worldwide smash. And I think, you know, as we talk about big birthdays, this year HSN turns 40 years old. Do you remember that?
I was here for the 21st. I was a host for the 21st birthday month in July. I mean, it's been a long time.
Could I grow up to be like you? Could I be the new face of Oxy?
Listen, people don't fall at my feet when they walk in a room like they do you. When he walks in the room, Adam, he can do no wrong, this man. I tell you what.
I love you. You're my new agent. Folks, this really is, though, a worldwide smash success. This is a product that has changed a lot of people's lives when it comes to just daily life. We want something that's effective. And, you know, look, a lot of people will tune in and say, well, for $27, how good's it going to be? That's the biggest thing about it. For $27, ironically, it's the vacuum you'll use the most.
Yeah, because when you think about it, most vacuum cleaners, all right, I've got a vacuum cleaner at home that I actually don't know how to use. I can't figure out what button to push to get the handle to tilt back, so I just don't use it. It's yellow and it's got super duper, it looks like a racing car, but it's about 25 pounds. It's heavy, it's got bags, it's got filters. You know what I mean? This is less than 2 pounds. It comes with a little tiny magnet. You see this little magnet? And these are small things, okay, that mean that it will balance, okay, in between your fridge and your freezer, your washer and your dryer. It's about 2 inches, the profile here, so it's super low. The battery will give you 45 minutes of continuous cleaning. Comes with a cradle, all right? It will last 45 minutes, which is plenty of time, and it's even got a little rubber tip here that spins, so if you need to hang it up, it will hang and it will grip on your walls. At under 2 pounds, if you need to clean steps and stairs, forget getting the vacuum cleaner out, plugging it in, dragging it up the stairs. There's never enough cord. I don't care if they give you 200 feet of cord. You can never find an outlet that's close to where you want to clean. And you're always cleaning. I can make it over there. It comes out and it starts working. This one is completely cordless, all right? It will go anywhere. Take it with you. If you've got an RV all right? You're out on the plier. You will love this, all right? Look at this. You got the hair. If you missed that bit with the hair right there, okay? I'll go straight through here. We'll take the hair.
That's unbelievable.
I know. Well, you see the power there. But look, you press the touchless dirt tray so your hands never touch the mess. All the mess goes in the bottom of the trash can. Close the lid. There's the magnet right there. And then you take the bristle bar out, and you can see there's the blonde hair right here. Blondes have more fun, right? On the swivel sweeper, we got a bit of brunette in there as well. But look at the way, and this is serious, because if this hair prevents your bristles from picking up, but when you take it off like this, these bristle bars last longer. And we have some animation that, look at that. Boom. That's for the animation.
Right on
your
cue.
crew is on. I told you, you see. You can do no wrong. But that animation, that means you're $27.95. And, you know, Adam and I are having a laugh and a joke here, but these are serious cleaning solutions for everyday problems that you will use and they don't break the bank.
Well, they're proven. I mean, you know, when Anthony, you started doing this so many years ago, it was new.
Yeah.
And people were not quite convinced and they didn't necessarily know or appreciate the technology. Now we're so many years in that the older version was a big hit, was a customer pick, and now the third generation is going on to be the most reviewed, highly reviewed, well-received generation of all. This packs a punch. I mean, this is the newest 2017 technology from Swivel Sweeper. So again, just like we were talking with Turbo Scrub, the battery power that you've got here, fast recharge, and it keeps on going and going and going. That quad brush technology at the bottom is really the key. So when Anthony's doing his special kind of song and dance as he's crushing the glass, crushing the cereal, as he goes to pick everything up, the reason why he can pick up from the side of the baseboards, the reason why he can go any direction, front, back, side to side, is because it does work that way. Even with the glass.
Yeah.
The glass didn't stop it. And that's why you do these, because it really drives it home.
Yeah, what I try and do here in this limited space we have is sort of set up a gauntlet, some challenges for, you know, to make it interesting for you to watch at home. Also, to kind of put this through its paces. It's sort of like, you know, 3-day eventing, if you will, for a sweeper. Like, how can I make it difficult? You know, here we've got wood floors, and I want to talk about wood floors a little bit because over half the homes in America have wood floors, I recently read, and they're expensive. We got Brazilian cherry down here, but look at the way, all right, this glides over the wood. I can use my fingers here just to guide this effortlessly. Guaranteed not to scratch your wood floors. I've even got screws here. Screws, brass screws, right, that will ruin a vacuum cleaner. You hear them being picked up?
Yeah.
And they go through that rotating bristle, boom, 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 boom. Over 2,500 RPM, this spins at 45 minutes of continuous cleaning, less than 2 pounds. And talk about a low profile. If you want to get underneath your bed, underneath your couch, underneath this high chair, all right, a vacuum cleaner will not get there. Your dustpan and brush, you're going to be, like, you know, down there struggling the old-fashioned way. Okay, you have to bend down to get this low, but look at the profile of this. Now, I like to keep a low profile. When I leave here, you never see me. Adam is the low. I never see you outside of HSN. I think you just go straight home.
I do.
You go.
It's
I never see you out. I never. No one else. Adam Freeman was out last night. I never see him. The Swivel Sweeper has got a lower profile than Adam Freeman, and that is saying something right there. Look how low that is. Adam can't get that low. That is under 2 inches. That'll get underneath your bed. And if you're wondering what it's like underneath your bed right now, don't have a look. Don't look under your bed.
It's a scary place.
Just don't, all right? Don't look under the couch right now. Don't move it. Just go to your phone, your computer. What are you doing?
I don't know.
In the place?
He's trying to say.
Go to your phone, go to your laptop, order one of these, get it home in the box. I want to talk to you very quickly about the assembly. It comes together, so this will come together. It's about a 3-piece pole that comes like this. So there's no, you know, I don't want to say no assembly, but there's literally the poles come together in the battery. So when you want to put this together at home, you take this one, and then you take this little piece here, you screw it in. It comes with a charge, all right, which is about enough to drive it around the block.
Yeah.
Not the real block, right? Okay, like don't try and drive this around the block because it won't get that far.
He gets a funny look.
But it will get around. You're walking around the block with a Swivel Sweeper. But if you charge it, it will make it around the block. But it comes with a little charge, so you can use it, plug it in, and kind of experience it. We've sold millions all around the world. Would love to hear from anyone out there who's got one.
Well, it's funny you say that, because Ivy in California has one. And Ivy is calling in live. Ivy, you're live with Anthony and Adam on HSN. How are you tonight?
2 men in a broom.
I'm doing fine, and I just want to say that I love it. I got it, that it swivels well, it holds a charge, Yeah, the nurses that I have in my home love it, and I'm buying one tonight for my daughter. And the price is absolutely wonderful for this item.
I couldn't have said it better myself, Ivy. I literally couldn't have said it better. How do you use it yourself, or you have the nurses using it for you?
We all use it.
How does it do? Because I sit here, I'm having some fun, and does it do everything that I show you here on television?
It certainly does. It does everything that you've said it does. It picks up very well. It swivels very easily. I don't have to do a whole lot of bending to get under the things that I need to do. I have not tried it under my bed yet. I might be afraid.
You'll be all right. Don't worry. This will do it. You'll be all right, Ivy. You've got the right tool for the right job, and you're getting one for your daughter.
Yes, I am.
What's your daughter's name?
Ramona.
Ramona. All right, Ramona in Pomona. I don't think she's in Pomona, right? I'm just taking a guess.
No, she's not. She's in Highland.
Well, Ivy, we love you. Thank you so much for taking the time to call on in.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
That was amazing. What are you doing?
Listen, it's equal opportunity. Look, I know that women get a kick out of watching men clean. Right? This is subliminal advertising right now. We don't even have to say anything.
No, it'll sell out.
Just be quiet. Look, it's honestly, just be quiet and we'll clean. All right? You watch. The phone lines will explode. Don't say a thing.
Nothing.
All right? All right, I'll break the ice. I'll break the ice.
I wondered when.
That might be the longest pause on live shopping channel history ever. It's almost impossible. I couldn't do it. Men cleaning silently.
And the phone lines have tripled now. It's unbelievable.
There's nothing wrong with your TV.
We only have about 3 or 4 minutes left. We'd love to send you one. I think you'll find as well that when you are cleaning, when you are swivel sweeping, you will have a smile on your face also. It does it. And I tell you one thing, because my son Oliver likes to do it as well, it's actually fun to use this thing.
Yeah, and actually, on a serious note, I've got one here. We actually shot a commercial in one of the theme parks here in Florida, and there were so many kids. Obviously, it's one of the theme parks. There were so many kids coming up, and we were trying to get first-time user experiences.
Yeah.
And we actually took a little section out of the middle. I've got one right here, and you can see that it's a little bit smaller. And if you've got kids, I guarantee you, actually, this is no joke. We're having a bit of a fun here. Kids love this because it's easy and it kind of gets results. You know how kids love instant gratification. Of course, you don't have to plug it in. You're like, hey, you know, Oliver, clean up, and they'll clean up. And also, if you're in a wheelchair and you're wheelchair bound, and you want to use this, you have to clean up. You've got the same everyday problems as everybody else. This, you can use it like this, and it's also great for RVs, great for college dorms. You know, whether you live in a palace like Adam, or you're just, you know, trying to just wet your beak like me, just trying to making sure to put food on the table, live in a normal house, all right, okay? You will absolutely love this when you get it home. It's not a replacement for your vacuum cleaner, but it comes really, really close, and it does do an amazing job. You'll love it. So we got a couple minutes, right? I think I'm going to keep making some more messes.
2 minutes max, and we'll show you again that low profile-wise, we can go under the baby's chair, we can go under the bed, we can go under the sofa, we can go under the table, but this is a replacement to that dustpan, to that broom, because, you know, you're chasing it around. You can never find it. With this, it picks up everything, Anthony.
I mean, seriously, when you take a mess like this, which is actually a lot of mess right here, this will hold a decent amount of mess, but think about how long it would take. By the time you get your vacuum cleaner out, all right, look how quickly you get this mess, okay? You drop it. You don't even have to turn it off. All you do is let the swivel sweeper go to town, forwards, back, backwards, side to side, it makes no difference. It picks it up on carpet, on tile, on wood. We've got them in stock. We'll deliver them to you in 4 to 7 days. Like I said, 20 million sold around the world. Funny story, I was actually in Milan, in Italy, going through the airport, and I got stopped. I'm not stopped. Someone came up to me in Italian and said, "Scalpo rottante." And I was like, what? And I found out that in Italy, the name of the swivel sweeper is the Scalpo rottante. And the Scalpo rottante.
The Scalpo rottante.
Scalpo rottante. It's the swivel sweeper in Italian. But it's been a winner all over the world, under £2. Easy to use, an everyday solution to everyday problems, right? You keep this handy, you keep it by the fridge, by the freezer, and if you're wondering how it works, these are the mechanics down here on the bottom. You've got the 4 sliders, you've got the 5 brushes that do the picking up, and you've got the corner brushes as well.
Anthony, say hi to Sandra in Ohio.
Hello, Sandra in Ohio.
Hi, Adam. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Sandra?
I'm not doing too good. I think I have the flu or whatever.
Oh.
But I'm watching you guys, and I had to call in because I ordered another swivel sweeper. This is my 3rd, and I don't even use my vacuum anymore. I got hardwood floors put in, and now my husband uses it more than me. He never touched the vacuum. We love it. And I said, the next time I see it on, I'm going to order it.
But Anthony,
Another one.
Anthony hears that so much, Sandra, because the truth is, and although we kind of allude to that, the truth is most people that buy a swivel sweeper, they use this more than the vacuum.
In place, because it's just, I mean, why do you use it? I think I know what you're going to say. Why do you prefer it to your vacuum cleaner?
Oh, it's so easy. I mean, who wants to pull a vacuum cleaner out? And they scratch my hardwood floors.
Right.
This does not. And we just empty it, and we're good to go.
It's true.
So it's like, wow, I love it. And I thought, not that I need another one, but just in case.
Have a backup.
You can never have enough swivel sweepers.
That's so light, and the price, I mean, why not? You know?
$27.95. Sandra, from all of us here, feel better, recover. We thank you so much.
Drink lots of water and vitamin C.
Okay,
Vitamin C.
Vitamin C.
I know. I knew
Where'd
that.
you think? Thank you, Sandra. Now, we got to go. We got to go.
All right, we've got one last big blowout, right?
This is very big, folks. We're about to do our final presentation of our today's special. Just before we get to it, a lot of you still asking about the Better Umbrella. We have about 2 dozen in each color right now. So we're down to the wire, red, black, or blue. The Better Umbrella is amazing. I'll show you a picture in a moment, but if you want to save some money on the Better Umbrella or on the swivel sweeper or on the today's special, you can take $10 off any single item purchase when you apply today. Give us a call on 1-800-695-1418. Now, that Better Umbrella, it's reverse open close technology. Folks, tonight we launched to the world the new jumbo size. It is bigger. It's 4 feet wide, which means now whether you're walking solo or with a loved one or even a family, we can all fit under there comfortably. Such a fantastic product. There are no more presentations scheduled for that because obviously it's now sellout quantities. I want to show you one thing. I wanted to do this tonight, but there wasn't enough of these to present it. It's called the AirHawk Pro. I bought mine earlier today. It's a cordless air compressor. I was watching Brett with it on. Long story short, what it does is it's going to inflate. Let's say you need air in your tires. It does it. You don't need to go to the gas station. Inflatables, soccer ball or football ball, whatever it may be. You can basically inflate. It's got, of course, the gauge on there as well to tell you the pressure. Brilliant product. $59.95, 4 flexible payments as well of $527,753. But there is no secret. There is only one superstar of the day, other than Anthony Sullivan, and that is the Turbo Scrub 360. I nearly forgot what it was called then. It's the Turbo Scrub 360, and we will do it one more time right after this.
The HSN mobile app is convenient and easy to use for all of your HSN shopping needs. On the app, it's so easy to find the item you want and place your order within seconds. Read the product descriptions and reviews before you purchase, or watch a live feed of HSN and purchase the airing item and other items that have recently aired. Just go to hsn.com and search app to download now.
Cooking is my life. Cooking at home for my family is a special time. So I want everybody out there to have a great time in the kitchen while they're cooking. And the most important thing is to have the right appliances and the right pots and pans. I give it to all my chefs in the restaurant, and they give me suggestions, and they try them out. And so can you at home.
San Francisco is the home to a little bit of everything, including Benefit Cosmetics. As former models, Jean and Jane Ford knew the challenges women faced with makeup. Their solution? To create their own line focusing on solving women's beauty dilemmas. Today, Maggie and Annie carry on the family tradition. And those same products are still some of the most famous instant beauty solutions around the world.
Like our mom and aunt always say, laughter is the best cosmetic.
Here's what's topping our list this week. Discover exotic gems and unique finds from your favorite HSN brands during our Tucson Gem event starting Sunday. Jay King, Carol Brody, Colleen Lopez, and more will be here. And don't miss the Tucson Gem Discovery item in every show. Plus, enjoy up to 30% off and 4 or more flex pay. Search Tucson Gem at hsn.com for the collection.
Rarities is all about the meaning, the moment, the memory. Inspiration for me as a curator comes from everything. I'm a huge fan of deco. I'm a huge fan of estate and antique jewelry. The greatest pieces of art are only a starting point, and then it's the most simple detail. Any woman who wants to be empowered, have great style, feel the confidence of wearing something real, that's my girl.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
No more hands and knees, no more aching backs, no more arthritis pain, no more issues when you're cleaning. Folks, all of those things can be a real drag. They can really hurt and bring you down. But when you've got the Turbo Scrub 360, you feel better and you want to keep on going. Your last chance of the day and the year to get the all-new Turbo Scrub Pro 360. The hottest selling cleaning tool in America today. What is it? You guessed it, it's this. People all over the country are saying, actually, I'm gonna let the Turbo Scrub do the work for me so I don't have to rub and I don't have to scrub. Folks, in the next 25 minutes or so for this final presentation of the year with our today's special, we're gonna show you how now there is the technology that exists to truly give a rotating brush head the power it needs to cut through all the grime, the hard water stains, the lime scale, the buildup. We're gonna take it to grout. We're gonna take it to windows and glass and mirrors and toilets and sinks. We're gonna talk about RVs and boats. We're gonna talk about any surface where you currently have to manually clean and show you how the Turbo 360 can do it for you. I think we've now hit an astonishing 36,000 of these for the day. We thank you. With everybody that's ordered in the last hour, we are now down to about 5,500 before it's completely sold out. So we expect a full sellout by the end of this presentation. Price has never been better. We're under $40 and we're on 4 flex pay, so for under $10, it is yours. One quick point of difference. If you've been eyeing up the Turbo Scrub 360, maybe on different TV stations or maybe out there in the market, this is not like the others that you've seen. This is completely different. This is the Pro. What does that mean? It means 25% more powerful and 25% longer life batteries. Notice there are no cords because this is also cordless. Just a quick look at the offer because this is also magnificent. Completely exclusive. Whether you're holding it in your hands or adding in the extender to go the full 4-foot reach, you get all the brushes. This is your all-purpose brush, which is the big one that's actually on it right there. Then down here you've got your 2 heavy-duty brushes, and then in the in the middle, there's your corner brush. We'll put all of these to the test so you can see it, but folks, I will tell you, very rarely does a product come along that is so well received. When we first presented this in First Friday, Amy and I, we were having kittens with how amazing this was, because you think about it right now, if I said to you, let's go and clean the tub, we have to get down on our hands and knees in the tub, and we're scrubbing and rubbing away. If we talk about the shower, what do? Well, in the shower, it's the same thing. It's just minutes and minutes and hours on end cleaning, trying to get rid of the stains. How do you get high? How do you reach the shower head? We'll show you how you do it with this. If you have the Turbo Scrub, the original, would you call us and tell us about it? You know, one of my mantras is good products, good people, good brands deserve to do well. And the folks that created Turbo Scrub have done something that is helping people across the country. Because, Anthony, whether it's because you're like a bit like you and me, we're a little bit lazy when it comes to cleaning.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or whether you're just not as mobile as you used to be.
Listen, there's multiple reasons why I think everyone's going bananas for this. You know, if you're not quite sure, it's a cordless, powerful, rechargeable scrubber. It's 2 feet from tip to toe. We got 4 brushes here today. You got an hour and 15 minutes of continuous cleaning, 2 hours to charge it up. It's water resistant, but I think the 2 best things that I'm finding out about this, and I learn something about this every day, is people love the power, but they really love the fact that you go from 2 feet to 4 feet, all right? Talk about the reach. I've got my camera right up there. I don't know if you see now, that's 5 or 6 feet away from me. I can almost touch the lens. So if you want to get up high, and I think down low is really what people are liking about this, because you don't have to bend over. No. And Adam and I, we're having a great time here. I've been here for all day. It's been a pleasure to be here. It's my last airing today. You know, and it's going to be sad to say goodbye to the Turbo Scrub. So we're not going to be on the air for a little while. Bottom line is, the old-fashioned way of scrubbing is using a scrub brush, right? I'm about to release the Kraken right here. I mean, this is it. You're going to sit here scrubbing the old-fashioned way. Let's get rid of this. Some people are scrubbing with a toothbrush. No. This is for cleaning your teeth, all right? You don't clean tile with that. We'll get rid of that. It's our last airing. John, we don't need that anymore. Throw it in the rubbish. All right? This has got torque. It's got power. On the low setting, because we've got 2 speeds here, you're 360 revs per minute. On the high setting, you're 420 a minute, all right? One-handed. See, even I'm tempted to use 2 hands, right? Yeah. You don't need to. One-handed cleaning. Wave it like a wand, okay, all right? Just let it, like, sparkle. Make it sparkle like it's a wand, like a little bit of glitter down there. But everything's better with glitter. We'll add a bit of glitter in there. But look at this. This will clean the tile, all right? You wipe it down and you're ready to go. Now, the brush that I've been using here is the all-purpose utility brush. This is the one that made it famous. This is the one that everyone loves. But you take the brushes off. We give you 4 today. This is its mean cousin. Yeah. The corner brush, all right? Basically, it speaks for itself. You see the way the conical shape right there? Yeah. If you want to get into the corners, and we've set this up here, I have this prop built, and what's it called? The plexiglass corner prop. That's the one. Because that's what it is. But if you see me rubbing like this, no need, right? When I first started demonstrating this on air, I found myself working a little bit too hard. Right. Because I just sort of used to scrubbing, right? That's what, for years, you know, you hear phrases like put your back into it. Yeah. Give it some elbow grease. Yeah. These are all words that are kind of, you know, synonymous with cleaning, right? Get your back into it, you know, when you're a kid and your dad's leaning over you, like helping him clean the shed or something, or your mum's watching you clean something. Come on, you give it some elbow grease. This is the elbow grease. This is the back into it. You don't have to use any effort. So if you're older, you don't have the strength you used to have, you've got a bad back, you don't like cleaning, or even if you love cleaning, this is, I'm telling you, it's a bonanza. You want to get into the corners. I take this rag down here, and you can see I've made a dent in that soap scum and that build-up right there. I'll turn this towards the camera right now, because I love to do this, all right? It really, really looks good. I'll take off the corner brush. I'm going to grab the utility brush here, the all-purpose brush. All of these brushes. All these brushes are included. I'm using a little bit of soap and water here. I love OxiClean, Kaboom for the bathroom if you don't know what to use, but whatever cleaner you like to use, all right? Up, down, north, south, east, west, all right? Wherever you are, whichever direction you clean, there's no wrong way to use it, okay? Left-handed, right-handed, any direction. If you're cleaning windows, glass, or mirrors, look at this, all right? Just use a squeegee. Great tool in the house, all right, okay? Look at that. Get rid of the soap scum, get rid of the hard water stains. Squeaky clean right there. All done with the portable powerhouse in the palm of your hand. It's the muscle with the tussle, the Turbo Scrub.
Guys, this is the launch of the brand new Pro, don't forget. So a couple of things that I would want to know if I was you at home. The first is obviously that this is the advanced model that you can't find in the market. 25% more power is a big deal. The more power you've got, the more effective it's going to be. If it's inside of the oven and you've not cleaned it for a while and it is caked on, this is going to help remove all of the grease and grime. But not only that, this is something that will last longer, an hour and 15 minutes. That's 75 minutes of cleaning time. That's a lot of cleaning time. What it means is you don't need to recharge it every 2 minutes. You know, the reason why Anthony does this presentation so seamlessly is because the tool that he's using is able to keep up. When he's got this on and you see the power and how many revolutions per minute this brush head is moving and turning at, that's the newer technology. That didn't exist 5, 6, 7, 10 years ago. So we had a couple people earlier say, you know, why hasn't this been invented beforehand? I mean, come on. The reality is, in the past, there wasn't the battery-driven technology that could create such a force that it wouldn't grind to a halt when you pressed it up against that hard water stain, or the lime scale, or the grease, or the grime. So now that that technology exists, now the folks at Turbo Scrub have said, okay, we can do this. We can create a whole home cleaning solution that means that we don't have to do all the hard work because it does it for us. So we could spend the entire final presentation talking about that. But, you know, it would be wrong of us to not address the biggest deal, which is people who have written in, emailed in, reviewed online at hsn.com, spoken to Anthony as well and said very simply, I suffer with arthritis, I have bad knees, I have aches, I have pains, I'm not as mobile or as young as I used to be, and quite honestly, the idea now of bending over or the idea of kneeling down. I mean, I have bad knees, folks. So, I mean, heaven knows how bad these are going to be when I get older. The truth of the matter is, if you have poor knees or bad knees, being like this is not good at all. You will never need to kneel down again, ever. Ever. You will be stood fully upright and you will be able to reach the furthest corners of the bathtub. You'll be able to reach as high up as you want to go with an extra 4-foot extension. It's brilliant. And even as, it's funny because one of our studio managers, his name is James, he's stood right there now, he was saying before, because he bought this for his mom, the reality is at $39, this could be $59. $69, and I still think it would have sold as well as it's done today. At $39 as a today's special, it's just a no-brainer because it's not something that'll sit in a box for 2 months and not get used. The minute that the UPS driver arrives and knocks on your door and says your Turbo Scrub 360's arrived, you're gonna whip this out of the box and you're gonna start using it. Cleaning becomes easier. No matter how mobile or how youthful we are, having this as a helping hand is perfect. Anthony alluded to the fact that this is the last time it's on air for a while. Of course it is. The folks at Turbo Scrub are trying to keep up demand across the country right now. Nobody has our offer. So if you want to buy it, this is your last chance on HSN to be able to get it. We will restock this product. We will. But it will never again be at that price. And don't forget, you get the bonus brush heads. So folks, with everyone on the phone line, about 3,500 left before it's sold out. We have about 20 minutes before we have to say goodbye. Anthony, sir, are you stepping foot in that dirty shower again?
I'm about to do in the shower of death right behind me. And I just want to go back over what Adam said, the shower of death. Here it is, right? The way that you would clean it is Cinderella style. You're down on your hands, and this is the last time in this presentation I'm going to get on my hands and knees. You sit here, and you're rubbing, and you're scrubbing, and you're slipping and sliding, and you're down on your knees, and you're wiping, you've got the chemicals, it's hand-to-hand combat. Forget it, all right? Get off your hands and knees, and welcome to the world of the Turbo Scrub. It's 4 feet long. It's about the length of a driver if you played golf, all right? It's 2 pounds, just under 2 pounds, 1.85 pounds. The head will spin at 360 revs per minute, okay, on the low setting, 420 on the high setting. You You can use it with just plain old water. You can use it with soap and water. Use it with Kaboom, all right, okay? Use it with OxyClean, Arm & Hammer, any of those great cleaners around the bathroom. This will get it done. So on the surface, but I want you to take a look at me on the long shot here. I'm standing upright, not bending over. I'm not down on my hands and knees. Now, I'm not quite like Adam. He's sitting there, he sounds like an old man. Sounds like Grandpa Adam over there. Have you got grandchildren yet? All right, he's like, oh,
I can't help it.
What are you going to be like when you're 50?
I had a skiing accident. I've got bad knees, Anthony.
Bad knees. I believe you. I do believe you.
It's true.
Well, no, you get locked down there. You get locked. It's not getting down. It's getting back up again. That's the problem. But if you want to do the surfaces, in the shower of death here, this is the last time I'm going to clean this tonight. All right, hopefully your shower never looks this bad. All right, okay? But look at this, all right? This looks like a Halloween Horror Night shower, which is it is, but look at the way I push down. It's got the torque, it's got the power, and I can take this, I can wipe it down, and I'll make a clean spot here so you can actually see behind this shower is in fact white, all right? But you can see the difference right there. You make it then, and of course, if you've got running water, it's unbelievable. If you want to get up high, I read a statistic. I was talking to an insurance chap the other day, and he told me that the most dangerous thing you can do at home is change a light bulb if you're a male in your 50s. And I got thinking, I'm like, why is that? Well, it's because normally you're on some rickety step stool trying to clean up high. Well, same thing goes for cleaning ceiling fans, right? Or cleaning crown molding, or trying to clean an air conditioning vent. God forbid you have to actually go to the garage and get a ladder. Nobody wants to do that. So you end up standing on a little old shelf or something. Well, this eliminates the need for you to have to reach up high because it's got that 4-foot reach. I can reach up to 12 feet, or I can clean down the bottom. That's what's great about this. And then you want to go from 4 feet to 2 feet. All you do is you take out the extension wand right here, you plug it right in, you get in the shower. I'll dip it in my cleaning solution here. Hopefully I'm not going to go flying here. All right, hard water stains, soap scum, lime scale, buildup, all types of messes on all types of surfaces. If you don't know how to clean it, all right, instead of scrubbing it the old-fashioned way, use the turbo scrub, take a squeegee, and these squeegees are invaluable against hard water stains. Look at that. Clean every single time. So I think just in the shower, all right, this is worth it just for cleaning the shower. If it was called the Shower Buddy or the Shower Turbo, it could, I think it'd be a bonanza, but the fact is, you can use it all over the house. No joke.
But it is, I mean, you look at it and you see, and you can see on the video, I mean, the video showcase, we're using it everywhere. Listen, look at this. We're cleaning the stove, inside those hard-to-reach areas. We're cleaning the sink. We're going to clean outside, the pool, the tile, the RV, the boat, the baseboards, with all the scuff marks. I mean, you know, we're covering a very limited number of examples in the studio. You can use this virtually anywhere. It's going to be the most powerful cleaning tool you've ever had in your hands. And the joy of this is that you get to try it. I mean, you know, one of the things that I know Anthony loves about HSN is one of our, you know, as we celebrate 40 years this year, Anthony was a show host, what, 20 years ago?
1997, when HSN was 21, so 19 years ago.
So, in fact, I've just been told our producer, Rick, directed his first show.
I was a nervous wreck. I was a terrible show host. I was a terrible, anyone will tell you, I lasted 1 year and I begged to be released. I was that bad. I was the worst show host this company's ever had.
Well, I'm pleased you came back. Folks, I want you to see
I'm a great guest.
We know you're the best guest.
I'm a one-trick pony. I can only do one product at a time. Maybe I can do Civil Sweeper. So, it's true. It's been a long time. And I tell you what, I got my start in cleaning on the North Shore of Hawaii at a youth hostel, and I got paid $4 an hour when I was 19 years old to clean up after 50 surfers at a place called the Vacation Inn, and it's still there. I actually went to visit it last year. The lady who owns it still owns it. I went to say hello, and she still told me it was never cleaner than when I worked there. I actually got in the shower with a whole bottle of bleach in a spray bottle, and I didn't water it down, and that's what I used to clean it. I mean, I got it clean, but I turned every single hair on my body white, all right, because I used so much bleach. I didn't have the right tools. I didn't know what I was doing, but I was enthusiastic.
That's all you
passion
need
for my job. But look at this. Here I am on television, and it made Charlene, who owns it, the hostel, and she laughed. She said, "I can't believe you're still on TV. It's cleaning." And I am, and I love it. And I love bringing these great products because now you know, I was in the shower with a pair of board shorts on, spraying bleach around, cleaning inside a shower.
Right.
I've done it the wrong way. I've done it the hard way, all right? I mean, I was an idiot, but now, I mean, I'm literally, if this bathtub is Florida, I'm standing in Georgia. All right, that is how far away I am from the action. I'm not up close and personal with the mess.
Right.
All right, and then look at this. Okay, so you get the ring around the tub, you get that soap scum, whatever it is. Okay, I'll turn it off. I'm going to leave it on the extension hand, the extension handle here. So we've got that 4-foot wand. There's the all-purpose brush. Take that off, and then we'll get its mean cousin right here. All right, you put on this one. Okay, it points the concentration right into the corner here. I'll give it a little dousing here, but look at this, into the corner. Talk about sending in the Marines.
Yeah.
This is like the specialist, all right? When you've got to clean, all right, the stain specialist into the corners, all right? Send in the turbo scrub. Look at it. All right, it will get, look at even the little bits of grout there, whatever that is, okay? It's digging it out, and it's getting right into the corner. And I had Adam push this a minute ago to see if you can stop it.
Yeah.
Right? You can feel it sort of strain a little bit. Right. But it doesn't stop. And one of the reasons why this is so good, why this is so popular, and why I'm a big believer in this, is it's finally, technology is caught up with a good idea. This whole idea of rotating brush, brilliant idea. What happened is we never had this. Okay, this is all power right here, and it's not D batteries or C batteries. It's rechargeable. It will charge up in about 2 hours, and it will give you 1 hour and 15 minutes of continuous cleaning, and it all weighs, if I can find the middle right there.
There we go.
1.85 pounds, all right? So talk about an addition, a good addition, or not good, a great addition to your cleaning tools. Forget buying a scrub brush. Get this, you got the reach, you don't have to bend. It's a bonanza. That's why I love it.
It's Mr. Anthony Sullivan, everybody. You know, one thing that Anthony said right at the beginning, Anthony doesn't bring a lot of products to HSN. He doesn't, because he has very, very high standards, and the thing is, he'll only bring something in.
I gotta love it.
You've gotta love it. And then he says that every time, and the truth is, it's gotta be that darn good, because folks, Anthony's reputation, many of you know, I mean, seriously, this gentleman is now an icon in this industry. The reality is, this is not a good product. It's an awesome product. It really is. I think when you see this in real life, you're gonna be even more excited. When Anthony showed you how darn light this is at basically £1, or just over £1 rather, it's easy. It's got 2 speed settings. These brushes have been specially custom made for this tool, so they will tackle every job, again, indoors or outdoors, from the all-purpose job to, of course, your 2 heavy-duty brushes, to then that the corner brush, so you can get into all the nooks and crannies. You have to try it. I think when you try it, you will be over the moon. Maybe it's mom and dad that you want to send this to. Maybe it's grandma or grandpa that you want to send one of these to, somebody that you care about, that you love, but you know is having a harder time cleaning. You know, my mom is very house proud. Everything's always got to be spick and span, but it's always hard when I go home now to see her cleaning still the whole time, because that's what she loves to do, because it's not as easy anymore. She's got arthritis in her hands, and she's got, you know, aches and pains like we all do. The truth is, something like this, I mean, you don't have to, it does all the work for you. And let me just say, even though this is a product that is launching around the world right now, from Russia to Italy to Germany to Australia and New Zealand, the United Kingdom and France, and now the United States, even though this is an international blockbuster, because no matter where we come from, we all have the same struggles when it comes to cleaning.
The struggle is real, I'm telling you, Adam.
It's real.
Where you live, you know, we all got to clean, right? Everyone's got windows, everyone's got a toilet, everyone's got a shower and a tub. You can only take so many showers before you have to clean it, all right? If you love cleaning, you'll love this. If you hate cleaning, you'll love this. If someone else is cleaning for you, it's unbelievable. You don't have to sit there and do any rubbing or any scrubbing. For windows, glass, and mirrors, it really is unbelievable. You got the power, 1 hour and 15 minutes of continuous cleaning. While I'm here, let me do that again. You don't have to put any effort into it. All I'm going to do, I put a little bit too much soap there, but you get the picture, right? Okay? This is the last time I'll do this window here, but you'll see just how great this is. You wave it like a wand. okay? And even if you push down, if I lean forward, I actually think if I leant on this, I push this table before the turbo scrub would stop, all right? Get in there, let it do the work. All you do is guide it. Let the window frame be your guide like this, and then take that squeegee. Whoop, I'll just turn it off right there. I'll take the squeegee, I'll wipe it down. No one cleans windows better than the Brits. Adam will attest to that.
I agree.
Okay, look at that. Clean as a whistle right there. Up high, down low, this will get it done. That's why I love this when you get it home, and you will too, I'm telling you.
Guys, we have our producer Rick, who is one of the best in the business, let me tell you. We are now under, okay, we have about 3,200 left. So the race is on. I'm trying to see. We have just over 2,000 people dialing in. So, okay, so if you want it, yeah, they are going to go limited quantity right now. If you've been watching Anthony all day, if you've heard the buzz about Turbo Scrub and you've not yet taken the plunge, I mean, you're in the right time at the right place, because at least you're getting the most advanced one out there, the Turbo Scrub Pro, 25% more powerful, 25% longer battery, and you've got those 2 different speeds. It's a product that you will use and enjoy, that's the thing. And I know to help negate some of the aches and pains, that's priceless. It doesn't matter what that number says right there. If we don't have to be on our hands and knees, if we don't have to bend over, if we don't have to do the back-breaking work, we'd spend a lot more than $39. Today, it's a small price for big, big results. So last call, as it were. Shortly, you'll see our 10-minute clock. I don't know if we'll even reach the end of that at this stage, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, Anthony, sir, I'm going to kind of head over to you.
Yeah, no problem. I wanted to, I want to talk about some interesting things you want to clean, because people talk to me about shower tracks in hard-to-reach areas. Now, this is the corner brush that I've got right here. So what is this? This is a piece of black travertine, which will be kind of an exotic stone. Right. That if you're worried about cleaning, this won't scratch. But look at the way the power of this gets in to those nooks and crannies on the shower track, on your shower door jam.
It's not straining.
Right, it's not straining, and I'm not having to do any effort. You just set this down, and you let that tornadic, like kind of that cone get right in there. Look at it. It's like looking for things to clean. Blasting down, breaking away the hard water stains, the soap scum that build up. You don't have to be down there with a toothbrush. You don't have to be down there on your hands and knees doing it the old-fashioned way. It's sort of like, remember the drills we used to have when we were young? The old-fashioned drills? It's probably in your grandpa's, you'd sit there and you don't see them anymore, because everyone uses electric drills. All right? This is exactly the same. The scrub brush that you used to have, you don't really need it, because this is so powerful and so good at what it does. And it's got all the attachments, got the power, you got the reach. It feels great in the hand. The price is right. And then with this, I mean, I'm not kidding you. I'm going to hold it like a pen right here, all right? And you can see, I don't like to clean. You might think, well, actually, I do. That is a lie. All right, I actually do like to clean.
When you've got this, you like to clean.
I like to clean with the right tools. All right, okay. I don't like to be down on my hands and I do have I've got everything at home. I literally have. If I've got to clean something, I've got everything you could possibly imagine to clean it. And funny enough, the boat on the video we have here is my own boat, and my friend Eddie. He comes over to detail it every couple of months just to give it the once over, and he's seen this on TV. He's like, hey, Sully, I saw that scrubber thing. How is it? So I basically threw him one onto the boat, and he didn't give it back. He kept it. He's like, man, this thing's really good. And he likes it because he can't, to clean the hull of my boat, you've got to pull it out of the water. Or to clean it, you have to bend all the way over, or he's sitting there, like this, scrubbing it. He's down there, like, just standing there. I'm like, is he doing any work? Am I paying you just to stand there now? That's how easy it is. He absolutely loves it. Shout out for you, Eddie. But look at this. If you want to get it clean, you got to get it gleaming. All right, okay? And don't do it the hard way, down on your hands and knees. Like you said earlier, if this was $79.95, I could see you thinking about it. It's a little bit expensive. This is under $40. It's a phenomenal buy. You get the utility brush here, the all-purpose brush. You get the comb brush. You can see there. I mean, these are areas. There's a tub, the open tub. That's me in action right there. That's my hand. See, I do all this B-roll myself. That's my hand as well. Right? I don't hire anyone else. That's not my hand. That's not your hand. That's not my hand. That's Cheryl's hand. But, and there's, you can see the power of this. This is a serious cleaning tool. There's the corner. You can see how well it cleans. And there's the jolt of power. Yeah. Boom! Right down to their head. That's the magic. I mean, that's what's driving this. That is so, so, so crucial to how
how amazing this works. There's no batteries. You never need to replace it. You never need to buy anything. You recharge it. So if you're looking to order and you want to shop for yours, folks, right now we are processing the calls immediately. Our team do an amazing job. Even though we have record numbers of folks ordering this, it is our largest and biggest selling cleaning tool. They were saying certainly in the past 5-6 years, I have not seen any cleaning tool be as successful as this has been. I think because it strikes a chord with all of us.
It makes sense, right? I mean, the swivel sweep has been phenomenal because it makes sense. This is a product whose time has come. Yeah. And the reason, you know, you sit here and you think I'm talking about, you know, some crazy innovation, but the innovation behind this, the reason why the time has come for this is literally this right here that I'm holding in the back of my hand, in my right hand. This power pack will give you an hour and 15 minutes of not just like a little rotation, some serious power is coming out of here. To charge it up, as someone was asking earlier, it's got a little silicone seal on the bottom here, so it's water resistant. You drop this in a pool, you know, don't leave it in there, right. But it will. You can use this underwater, all right, no problem at all. Not that you really need to, but you can. That's where you charge it in the bottom there. It comes with everything you need. You lock it in, you press the button, 360, you press it again, 320. You press it again, you turn it off. You take off the rigid brush, you put on the corner brush. I'm going to put on my favorite brush here, the all-purpose brush. It's got some little nubs. I'll line it up, and there we go. We'll put it on. We line it up, and once again, if you want to go from 2 feet to 4 feet, super intuitive. It is plug and it is play. It is click and clean. I don't like that.
Click and clean.
Click and clean.
You heard it here first.
Clicking. No, you heard it. I said it first.
I think I said it first.
Click and clean.
I was thinking
Two men cleaning.
I was thinking it.
This is a show, I'm telling you. This is a new show.
It could be good.
2 men cleaning.
It could be good.
It's a bonanza, honestly. And it's a pleasure working with you, Adam. I know we have I warmed my heart when I saw you on the schedule today at the end. I'm like, no one will bring it home like Adam Freeman. This man is the man right here, and he knows what he's talking about. All right? I don't care what anyone says. He does know what he's talking about. I defend you, by the way, all the time.
I was going to say, you're going to make me cry now. Folks, it really is. It's an honor to do it. And the reality is good products are always easy to talk about. Good products are always easy to sell because you see it. It doesn't, I mean, we can go on all about this all day long, but you know it. You know the struggle that it is to clean the bathtub, getting into it. You know the struggle that it is cleaning the shower door with all the lime scale and the hard water stain. You know the struggle that it is to clean the grout. You know how hard it is, if you're not as mobile as you used to be, how difficult it can be to do it. If you hurt, it hurts when you go to truly make things look pristine again. With this, you will want to clean again because it's effortless.
It makes it effortless. I mean, seriously, compare it to, I had my scrub brush here.
You threw it away.
This is what we're talking about. Oh. This is old school technology, all right? It's even got the little, look, it's got the little scrubber that's going to scrub the hard stuff. Use this guy. If you've got...
Look, if it could talk, that's what it sounds like.
Who's going to do the scrubbing for you? This is old school technology, all right? I mean, if you've got a roasting pan, all right, I'm serious, if you've done a roast turkey and it can't be clean and you're thinking, how are you scratching your head, how are you going to clean it? This will do it. Your microwave, you have an explosion in the microwave, this guy, get in the microwave, turn it on, and this will get into the corners of your microwave, the darkest corners that have never been cleaned. This will get it done. I want to head back over to the shower of death one more time. Okay. Just because.
My friend, no, it's the best demonstration.
The shower of death.
Just before you start that, guys, because they're not going to let me do this again, I just want to show you, since we're kind of at the end of this. Did we hit 40,000? Oh, we're nearly there, folks. If you want it, we have now about 1,500 before it's completely spoken for. So again, thank you for your calls. The final 1,500 folks can order theirs. You get the 3 pieces. You saw how easy it is to adapt it and to change it. It comes basically handheld, but then you add in the extender if you want to go all the way. That's quick and easy, incredibly lightweight. These are the brushes, so the 2 heavy-duty ones. You get the corner brush, and then you get the all-purpose. That's the one that you're going to use most of the time. If you're brand new to HSN, definitely call in. Use the flex pay opportunity. It means it's under $10 to get it home. I know you'll love it, but as Anthony will tell you, it is our guarantee that if you do not, for whatever reason, you send it back to us to get your money back. It's an unconditional money back guarantee. When this idea was born many years ago, because Anthony, you said it, The Turbo Scrub may be the one that's broken the mold, but the idea's been around for a while, but they just couldn't do it.
The reason why this never worked up until this year was because the battery technology wasn't there. It's exactly the same when you pick up your cordless drill. If you've used one at home and all of a sudden those new 14-volt batteries are unbelievably powerful. What was that?
What's going on?
I don't know. Something happened. The shower of death is trying to kill me, but it's all right. I'm here. We have about 6 minutes left. It's falling down. But same with, you know, electric leaf blowers now. I never thought I'd see the day when I seen the electric leaf blowers. You don't deal with the cord, right? It's a pain in the rear end to deal with. There's no cords with this, all right? You don't have to worry about it. You push the button, use the clean. Oh, I know what it is. It was the squeegee that fell down. You see, I can't even bend down and get it. But once again, if you have a bad back, all right? I had a weak back, about a week back.
Nearly as good as Click and Clean.
All right. I had a week back, about a week back. I mean, my brother, you got to listen to him complain. You think he's 100 years old. You know, my back, my back, I can't do anything. Oh. But it's a real problem for him. The only thing he can do is lay in his tub. You got to see my brother's bathtub. It's unbelievable.
Is it a big tub?
Got the TV, got the headrest, nice. He's got the music, the lighting, but I bet you he doesn't have a turbo scrub, little brother. You need one of these. I might send you one. Seriously, but if you do have a bad back, you don't want to bend over. Obviously, your shower hopefully is never going to look this bad. You want to do the soap dishes up high, down low, no bending. You're not hand-to-hand combat. Your hands aren't in the mess, so you're not like having chemicals all over your skin, and you're not down on your hands and knees, which is an absolute bonanza for me. And I'll do one more little thing here before it's time to say our goodbyes. Okay, if you've got your hard water stains, soap scum, build up, all right? Use any type of cleaner, but why would you sit here scrubbing, rubbing, doing it the hard way? We were just talking about in the break, Adam and I, that where we're from in England, if you call someone a scrubber, it's a big insult.
Yes. All
right? You don't want to be a scrubber, you dirty scrubber. All right? Don't want to be a scrubber. All right? But it's like being a turbo scrubber.
That's something else.
Ah, you're talking. It's all right. He's a turbo scrubber. He's all right, okay? Look at this. Why would you do it the hard way when you can do it the easy way? Lightweight, 1.85 pounds, 2 feet to 4 feet. You know, plenty of cleaning time. It's unbelievable. And you got the power, you got the rotation, you got all the heads, everything you need to get the job done quick and easy. You pick what you want to clean next, Adam. It's your call.
Because they just, do you want to do, should we do let's do a quick on the bathtub and then the toilet.
Sure.
They just told me that we were going to show a couple things as we head out of the show, but folks, we're just going to stay right here. There's so many folks. Still lots of you trying to order. They're giving me updates in real time. You know, as I talk to you, I'm listening to our producer through this earpiece and he's telling me that, wait for it.
Hello.
Oh, there he is, and now you can hear him. Hi, Rick. Okay, with everyone on the phone right now, we have about 900 left. So if you are tempted in any way, it's certainly the time to take advantage. Let's talk about the tub. The tub is a pain to clean, Anthony.
It doesn't really matter which head you use. You know, I've been using the corner brush in here, but you'll see that the all-purpose brush here will work just the same way, all right? But the corner brush really gets into the corners good and proper. You want to get that ring around the tub, the soap scum, the lime scale, the build-up. You want to do the tile, the backsplashes. It really has a ton of power. 1.85 pounds, less than half the weight of a 5-pound bag of sugar. Imagine how heavy that is, all right? You know, no problem, no bending over. Like I said, I'm in a different zip code here when I'm cleaning this. You can't see me in the shop, right?
No.
Okay, if you were doing this the old school way, for sure I'd be in the shop. You know, look at this soap scum, it's just coming right off. All I've got to do is wave it like a wand. All right, I feel like a fairy.
But you're not bending over.
No, that's the best part about it. That's the best part about it. It's an OMG when it comes to no bending over. I'm telling you, it's unbelievable. And use it with all your favorite cleaners. But look at the rotation in here. Look at the way it kind of gets this whipped up here, so you can see the power. And I don't even know if we've had these recharged today. And I do want to thank Tyler and John, who've been with me since midnight last night. They were responsible for the shower of death. all this soap scum and all this mess. These guys are unbelievable. I want to thank Craig and Veronica. Been down there keeping me awake, keeping me caffeinated. But most of all, I want to thank Adam Freeman.
I was waiting for that.
I want to thank Adam Freeman and his producer, Rick. Is that Rick back there?
Rick.
I got to thank them. Without them, I would literally not be the man I am today. It's the end of the night, I'm telling you. I think I'm scrubbed out.
Scrubbed
I think
out?
I'm officially scrubbed. I think it's time to scrub me. I'm done and dusted. I really am. We've got a minute left. I've got to keep scrubbing.
No.
It's a good thing. Have we got time for the window?
Yes, do the window.
All right, do the window.
Real
Last
fast.
demo. All right, I'm running over there.
Run,
all right,
run.
watch out. Right, hold this.
Don't run.
All right,
It's
run over,
still
do the
going.
window. Come on, keep you on your toes. Keep you on your toes. I'll say goodbye through the window. All right? The window to your soul, right here. Okay, with the turbo scrubber. If there's one thing that this is really, really good for, it's inside the shower. I really believe that. Whether you use it with the extension handle or whether you use it as it is right here with the 2-foot, with the power pack, you don't have to bend, you don't have to reach. It'll break down hard water stains, soap scum, and build up. Don't just scrub it. You don't want to be a scrubber. Join the Turbo Scrub fraternity, the brotherhood, the sisterhood of Turbo Scrubbers. Thank you to everybody who jumped on the Turbo Scrub bandwagon. Adam, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I missed a bit. Look at that. You think after all this, I would have got it all.
You're the best, my friend. Thank you so much.
Cheers, Adam. Thank you very much.
Always, truly.
Thank you very much.
Have you seen this, by the way?
I have. I want one of those. Brilliant for England. It never stops raining.
I'm telling you.
You British people will love this.
This is the bed umbrella.
Yeah, I know.
Look,
It's like an executive umbrella.
it is, but you see it's inside out, reverse close technology.
No, it is reverse what?
Reverse close.
Reverse close technology. Sounds like click and clean.
It does.
I know. No one knows more about rain than a Brit. All right, we know. That's why we live in Florida.
That's why we left.
I never go back.
This is
What are you doing? Careful.
Take your eye out. If you want to get the world launch of the Jumbo Bed Umbrella, we only have about 3 dozen left. Thanks to Anthony
Cheers,
Sullivan.
mate.
Thank
Cheers.
you, my
Thank
friend.
you so much. Thank you.
We'll
Thank
see
you,
you real
everybody.
soon for more here on HSN.